Artificial intelligence was supposed to be the ultimate productivity breakthrough. For years, tech leaders, business executives, and futurists promised a world where intelligent software would handle repetitive tasks, automate routine processes, and free workers to focus on creative, meaningful, and strategic work. The vision was simple: less time spent on busy work, and more time spent on what truly matters. Companies invested billions of dollars into AI-powered tools, and workers eagerly adopted them, hoping for lighter workloads and greater efficiency. Yet despite these technological advances, many employees today report feeling more overwhelmed, distracted, and exhausted than ever before. This contradiction raises an important question. If AI is making us more productive, why do so many people feel completely drained? The answer lies in a misunderstanding of how productivity works in modern workplaces. Most people assume that when technology makes a task easier, workers naturally gain more free time. In reality, businesses rarely use efficiency gains to reduce workloads. Instead, they often use them to increase expectations. If a task that once required 3 hours can now be completed in 30 minutes with AI assistance, organizations often expect employees to complete 6 similar tasks in the same amount of time. Productivity improvements do not always create relief. They frequently create pressure. As soon as workers become more efficient, the standard for performance rises. This phenomenon is not new. Throughout history, technological innovations have increased productivity while simultaneously increasing expectations. When email replaced traditional mail, communication became faster. But instead of reducing the number of messages people had to handle, it dramatically increased them. Employees who once received a handful of letters per week suddenly faced dozens or even hundreds of emails every day. Smartphones created a similar effect. They made communication more convenient, but they also blurred the line between work and personal life. AI is following the same pattern, but at a much larger scale. One of the biggest reasons workers feel exhausted is the sheer number of digital tools they must manage. A modern employee may use email, messaging apps, project management platforms, video conferencing software, AI writing tools, AI research assistants, customer relationship systems, and productivity dashboards all in a single day. Each tool is designed to save time, yet together they create a constant stream of notifications, updates, and information. Instead of focusing deeply on one task, workers are forced to switch their attention repeatedly. This phenomenon, known as context switching, has a significant mental cost. Every time the brain shifts from one task to another, it requires energy to refocus. Over the course of a day, these small interruptions accumulate into substantial cognitive fatigue. AI has also created a culture of constant availability. Because work can now be completed more quickly, many organizations assume that employees should respond faster as well. If AI can generate a report in minutes, why should the employee need hours to deliver it? If AI can summarize a meeting instantly, why should anyone delay making decisions? As a result, workers often find themselves under pressure to produce results at unprecedented speed. What was once considered an impressive turnaround time may now be viewed as average. Expectations rise, deadlines shrink, and the feeling of being perpetually behind becomes increasingly common. Another overlooked issue is that AI does not eliminate work. It often changes its nature. Many people imagine AI taking over tedious tasks completely, but in reality, human oversight remains essential. AI-generated content frequently requires review, editing, fact-checking, and quality control. Employees must verify information, correct mistakes, and ensure outputs align with organizational goals. In some cases, this creates entirely new responsibilities that did not exist before. Rather than replacing effort, AI can shift effort into different areas. Workers become managers of technology instead of simply completing tasks themselves. There is also the psychological pressure of keeping up with rapid technological change. New AI tools appear almost daily, each promising to revolutionize productivity. Employees are constantly encouraged to learn new platforms, adapt to new workflows, and stay ahead of industry trends. This creates a persistent fear of falling behind. Workers worry that if they fail to master the latest tools, they may become less competitive or even replaceable. The pressure to continuously learn and adapt can be mentally exhausting, particularly when combined with existing responsibilities. The rise of AI has also intensified workplace measurement and monitoring. Modern software can track performance metrics in extraordinary detail. Employers can monitor response times, output levels, task completion rates, customer interactions, and countless other indicators. While data can improve efficiency, it can also create stress. Workers may feel that every action is being evaluated and optimized. Instead of focusing on meaningful contributions, employees may become preoccupied with meeting metrics and maintaining performance scores. This constant sense of measurement can lead to anxiety and burnout. Ironically, the abundance of AI-generated information can make decision-making harder rather than easier. Workers today have access to more data, insights, recommendations, and automated suggestions than ever before. While this information can be valuable, it can also create decision fatigue. When people are presented with endless options and recommendations, they often struggle to determine the best course of action. The mental energy required to evaluate information and make decisions can be substantial. In some cases, AI reduces physical effort while increasing cognitive load. Remote and hybrid work environments have amplified many of these challenges. AI-powered tools enable teams to collaborate across time zones and locations, but they also contribute to an always-connected culture. Employees may receive messages late at night, attend virtual meetings across multiple time zones, and feel pressure to remain available outside traditional working hours. The boundary between work and personal life becomes increasingly blurred. Without clear separation, recovery becomes difficult, and chronic exhaustion can develop. Social expectations further complicate the issue. AI success stories often dominate headlines, creating the impression that everyone else is becoming dramatically more productive. Workers compare themselves to these narratives and may feel inadequate if they struggle to keep pace. This comparison can lead to guilt, frustration, and self-doubt. People begin to question why they are not achieving more, despite having access to powerful technology. The reality is that human energy, attention, and creativity remain limited resources. No amount of technology can eliminate those limitations entirely. The solution is not to reject AI. Artificial intelligence offers enormous benefits when used thoughtfully. It can automate repetitive tasks, accelerate research, improve communication, and unlock new opportunities for innovation. However, organizations must recognize that productivity gains should not automatically translate into higher demands. Workers need time for deep focus, creative thinking, collaboration, and recovery. Sustainable productivity depends not only on efficiency, but also on human well-being. Companies can help by establishing realistic expectations, reducing unnecessary meetings, limiting after-hours communication, and focusing on outcomes rather than constant activity. Individuals can benefit from setting boundaries, minimizing distractions, prioritizing meaningful work, and using AI as a support tool rather than allowing it to dictate their pace. Technology should serve people, not the other way around. The great irony of the AI era is that the tools designed to save time can end up consuming it if they are not used wisely. The productivity lie is not that AI fails to improve efficiency. It is the belief that efficiency alone automatically creates a better working life. True productivity is not measured by how much work can be squeezed into a day. It is measured by the ability to achieve meaningful results without sacrificing health, creativity, and well-being. Until organizations understand this distinction, workers may continue to feel more exhausted than ever, even as technology becomes more powerful with each passing year. Has AI actually made your work easier, or has it simply increased what's expected from you? If you enjoy documentaries that uncover the hidden forces shaping technology, business, and the modern economy, subscribe to The Glitch Economy and continue the investigation. The system isn't as simple as it seems, and this is only one piece of the puzzle. Let's uncover the next one. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.